My name is Kara, and I'm here because despite the smile on my face, what is happening in the United States right now is not normal, it is not acceptable, it is a fucking mess. And we cannot afford to sit idly by while our democracy is dismantled piece by fucking piece. Because entropy, destruction are easy, rebuilding is hard and costly and may not be possible in our lifetimes. We know historically that democracies don't tend to disappear overnight. They are dismantled and eroded slowly through mechanisms like legal manipulation, voter disenfranchisement, disinformation, the normalization of injustice. And these are things, examples of these we're bombarded with every day. Every day there's a new news story or 10 about all of the horrible things that are happening in this country. And that, in some ways, is intentional. It is coordinated. It is deliberate. And the reason for that is because power in an authoritarian regime depends on public disengagement. If you know that and you're not okay with that, you're not alone. I'm not okay with that. I'm not alone. We are millions. And this isn't normal government dysfunction. This isn't inept administration. This is an attack on American values, democracy, the Constitution, everything we're supposed to stand for. And this is how power protects itself, because the more confused and overwhelmed people feel, the easier it is to concentrate wealth and hoard it and hold on to power, suppress dissent, and hollow out the public institutions we all rely on. So I created Power Literacy with the hopes of making sense of all of the chaos we are currently witnessing in the world. It is a place where I was hoping for clear, accessible analysis and explanations of politics, economics, history, authoritarianism, without spin, without bullshit, without condescension. I just want to provide the tools that we need to combat what's happening, to understand what's happening, so that we can know how to respond. Because understanding isn't optional, it's necessary to resist. So if you're looking for clarity and intellectual honesty in the age of confusion, if you're looking for actionable steps to combat tyranny, if you want to understand this administration and how the concentration of power is failing the public and what can be done to resist, then you're probably in the right place. So I come to you with a very strange background. I had about a 10-year career after getting my degree in electrical engineering, working in engineering, mostly doing research with a focus on biomedical engineering. And then I went back to grad school for a degree in clinical healthcare leadership and became a nurse just prior to the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. So I got to witness firsthand the devastation wrought by that, which has left a lasting impact on me. I spent a lot of time working for institutions and in systems that are meant to protect people, to help people, to move us forward into the future, and I've seen firsthand what happens when those systems collapse, when power is not accountable. So power can only come really from two places. It can come from consent, or it can come from force. And right now they're fortunately relying on consent, and I don't consent. Hopefully you don't either. And that concentration of power depends on, again, a disengaged public. So I created the Substack with the hope that those of us who refuse to accept authoritarianism as inevitable will learn something. And if understanding power is the first step in resisting it, then let's fucking begin.